Flavors are some of the best. Apple pumpkin.
And one of our favorite bartenders, Brad Cunningham from La Marea, is here to show us how you can enjoy them with a little extra spirit.
Yes.
That's what I hear when I think of La Marea. How are you, Brad?
That's what I think too.
Hi, Brad.
Yeah. That's excellent.
I wake up and that's my alarm. so I'm
With Scott singing it, right?
Yeah, we'll work on that next time. Maybe we'll record it.
All right, so you brought many spirits here. We're going to make a couple of drinks to this show, a couple of drinks to the next show, which is just really awesome.
So we're focusing on fall drinks?
Some fall flavors,
All right.
So
what are the most popular fall flavors that you see in these kinds of cocktails?
Well, everyone does pumpkin, but I'm not going to do pumpkin.
Okay, you're standing against the trend.
I am going to try, at least for now.
I'm not going with the trend. I'm not going with the crowd.
Obviously, apple. Later on, I'm going to use blood orange.
Blood orange is one of my favorite things in cocktails.
But right now, I've got a peach and pecan bourbon.
Ooh.
Peach and pecan bourbon.
Yep. So we're going to do kind of like a fizz. So it's going to be this, some maple syrup.
Okay.
Peach nectar, bitters, lemon, and soda water. So it's kind of like a fizz, but I call it the Ray Charles because it's
sounds amazing.
Peach and pecans.
Let's do it.
So yeah, let's get to work.
Where do you get the peach? Is this at any liquor store?
Old Camp, most of them, yeah. You can find it. So it's a little lower proof than a traditional bourbon.
More sugar.
Yeah, because there's a lot more.
More headaches.
Pretty much.
How's La Marea?
It's great. It's really good. We're doing our wine dinners now. So you can go online and check those out. Those are super popular. It's like usually on a Monday or a Tuesday night when we're closed.
Very interesting. Okay.
That's a nice way to bring people in.
That certainly is. So you're adding a little maple syrup there. Can you use Aunt Jemima's or no?
I mean, you could. I might use a nicer one, but that's...
Real maple syrup has a distinct flavor, right?
It's the best. I want to, you know me, I bring real maple syrup to restaurants with me.
Except so literally his little ramekin he'll bring.
I do. Except that if you go to Effie's place in West Hartford, they sell little jars of maple syrup.
I know. I've gone to breakfast with you there, and they literally bring it to you on the table.
I love it. Thank you.
It's weird that you brought up Aunt Jemima then.
I know.
I guess he was thinking for anyone else that doesn't like real maple syrup.
Oh, this looks beautiful, Brad.
So what is this a spin on? A fizz, you said?
Yeah, kind of like or things are called like a smash or a fizz or something like that. So,
is this on the menu?
It will be.
It will be now.
Ooh, is this an exclusive?
Well, I just doing the fall menu now.
Okay.
So.
Now, what goes into crafting these cocktails or actually developing which ones are going to go on the menu? Do you have a lot of fun? Do you have a lot of research?
Yeah, it's actually a really great way to kind of have a creative outlet, I can kind of just experiment and play around and see what goes and what doesn't, and sometimes you get really surprised, and sometimes you don't.
That's right, and you're just like, ugh.
Yeah, and you run away from it.
This looks like
but so this is the first one, so you guys have
All right, Nicole.
A shot. See what you
thank
think.
you, Scott.
You're welcome. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
It's 5 o'clock
fizzy
somewhere.
Friday.
Absolutely.
It's only 9:26.
Oh, that's really good.
That is good. It's refreshing.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor. Sweet and fun.
Yeah, so it's not like a traditional
You really don't taste the bourbon.
The bourbon's masked by the lemon, I'm guessing.
The bourbon, because it's sweet. It's definitely a sweeter bourbon. It's not like you're drinking like a straight bourbon. The infusion with the pecan and peach, it really mellows it out.
Yeah.
Tempers it down.
That's good.
Ooh, that's good.
Well, Brad's going to be back later in the show with a couple more drinks for us to try. We're going to space it out, right, Scott?
I'm going to space it out. Now, the second half of our hour, great.